Exactly last month, I did a hair transplant in Istanbul, Turkey. This is month 1 of my progress. I'm going to speak about how I feel now, how the recovery process was, and whether or not I'm happy with the results. You can look at all of my other videos on the channel to see how the hair surgery was and the pain you experienced. So as you can see here, this is my progress. You can see the arm implanted hairs were here. You can see the hair that's a lot more darker is the hair that wasn't transplanted. So I'm just going to do a quick 360. Obviously you're going to see photos from the weekly, monthly progress. But right now, I think I'm in what they call the ugly duckling phase. So this is the point where, you know, they most likely have shaved your head, and obviously they're just waiting for the hairs to grow back. But overall, I'm extremely happy with the progress already, because, you know, my hairline before was there, and your hairline receding is what makes you look old. It's what makes you the most obvious thing, because the most important thing is the front, because that's what people are going to see you. Most people won't talk to you like this or see you like that. And worst of all, the crown is not really that important, because the only time it's really visible is a bird's eye view. But I was immediately happy with this crown. Overall, I'm very happy with my progress. You know, they say in 4 months, that's when the hair is expected to sprout. But I actually sprouted new hairs from, you know, day 5, day 6. You can see here. In terms of my donor area, you know, it's not really that obvious that it's not red. The skin's more or less repaired. I think the donor area is quite calm. But in terms of fitness, a lot of people will ask, oh, when can I go exercise? When can I go gym? Yesterday is the first time I did a real, you know, difficult workout, you know, push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and I still felt a little bit of, I wouldn't say discomfort, but, you know, it feels a bit strange with your head. And this is month 1. A lot of other people exercise straight away, which I personally don't recommend, because you don't want to have any trauma to this hair. So I'd recommend not exercising for at least a month. But overall, I'm happy with my progress. In terms of the pain, I feel no pain now. I can sleep, I can go out in the sun, because initially in the first week, maybe the first, from the first day 0 to day 12, when you're in the sun, when it's sunny, it's painful. And especially rain, because rain has acid. When it goes into your new hairs, you know, it really hurts. But overall, I'm happy with the progress in it, because, you know, they say it takes between 12 to 16 months before you get the true results of the hair transplant. But in terms of one video I'm going to make that you can see after this, is whether or not it's a scam to buy the upsell. Because I don't know, in my clinic, they can see down in the link in the description, what they do is after you do the surgery, the day after, where they clean your hair, they're going to try and upsell you on literally this big bag of drugs, which has, you know, shampoo, finasteride, which is the drug that, you know, tries to stop the hairs from receding, you know, this monodoxin shampoo. And I spent a lot of money. I spent, you know, £1,000, 1,200 euros on these drugs, and I haven't used them yet. The only time I've used these drugs is now. I use the shampoo, the vitamins, and I use the vitamins to improve the hair. But I don't really see a difference between, you know, what my hair is now and where it was before I was taking the drug. Please like and subscribe to this channel, because you're going to see monthly progress updates every month with new weekly photos of my progress. And after the year, after 12 months, I'm going to do one of those time-lapse things where 1 week, and you're going to see the progress. But if you're having any doubts about whether or not you should have a hair transplant, I recommend you do it as early as possible, because, you know, as I mentioned, it takes 12 to 18 months. So the quicker you do it as a guy, the quicker you're going to get the results. The younger you are, the more effective the results are going to be. But obviously don't do it too young. If you're degrading harshly and you're like 21, 22, you want to wait until they can ascertain, okay, you're that Norwood stage 6 or 7 or whatever, which is basically the classification of where your hair loss is going to be. Because my dad is bald like an egg, I'm going to be Norwood 6, which is the worst state, which is the second last worst stage of hair loss. So obviously, because they knew that's where my hair is going to eventually recede to, that's when they can actually, they understand, okay, well, how we're gonna attack this problem. If you're finding value in this video, please like and subscribe, because it helps spread to more people. If you want to see why it's most likely a scam to buy the upsell of your clinic, to buy shampoos, etc., please take a look at this video. My name's Dylan. aka Positive Masculinity, signing out. Peace.